iPhone season is here and we've just gotten the new Apple event. I am so excited. It happened on the day I'm filming this, which is the 14th, but this video might come out on the 15th, maybe the 14th, I'm not sure. But if you guys see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking at the notes that I took because they had announced so many things that I honestly had to take notes of everything because there's no way I was gonna be able to remember everything to make this video. So I had to take notes for everything. They announced a lot of things that I'm excited for. And so let's get into it because all of these things are gonna be coming out super soon and I cannot wait. So to start us off, they opened up with this amazing music video and then they went on to talk about Apple TV. And the only thing I can talk about with Apple TV that I'm pretty excited for is the show Invasion. Invasion looked pretty interesting and I love the whole like sci-fi thing that it had. Now I will say, if it's aliens, then I'm excited. If it's anything else but aliens, then I take back my entire statement. I'm not excited for Invasion because unless it's aliens, that's the only thing I'm gonna be watching for. And if it's not aliens, then I'm sorry, Invasion, but I'm not gonna watch it. Anything else is like, no. But after that, they announced something that I think we all were super excited for, and it's the new iPad and iPad OS. Now, they have now upgraded the Bionic chip that is in the iPads. It is no longer the M1, it is now the A13 Bionic chip, which is pretty cool because it's an upgrade from last year's. And then we have a 20% faster performance, which is pretty cool. Upgraded camera, 12 megapixel ultra wide camera with center stage that is now on iPad, which is pretty cool because this is something that we like. This is something that like I'm super excited for. Center stage is basically iPhone 12, which is what I'm filming on, does not currently have center stage. So center stage is, I move over here. You guys can see my Xbox and my backcourt management and my wipes, my cleaning wipes. But it would follow me. So it would go, I'm going, and it would come with me. Or I'll go this way, this way, and it would come with me. So I'm super excited for that to come because this is something that I don't think I think we all kind of knew was gonna happen, but yeah. And with all that being said, it starts at $399, which is not bad because it has a lot of things compact into this tablet that you never really seen before. Like they've really upgraded to make this thing a pretty strong tablet. But right after that, they talked about the iPad mini. And a big difference in the iPad mini is that Touch ID is actually on the top right corner because they had made so many adjustments to the actual physical hardware itself. They had to put the Touch ID, because they wanted to keep the Touch ID, they had to put it on the top right corner. So it's basically right here. This is the right for me, probably gonna be the left for you guys. This is where it is on the iPad mini, which is pretty cool because they really wanted to keep that Touch ID feel to it, and not feel, but they wanted to keep the Touch ID integration pretty much. And so after that, they went on to talk about the iPad mini and all of its many things that they can do. And after that, they went on to talk about the Apple Pencil and then the new Apple Watch Series 7, which is pretty cool. It looks very similar to the last one, but with a few more adjustments to this one. And with that, they started talking about Apple Fitness, which we've been actually getting into fitness more as a family. So I'm pretty excited that that's going to be happening because we might be able to use Apple Fitness for us. But with that being said, then after that, they talked about the thing that everybody was waiting on, everybody was waiting for, everybody was speculating, the iPhone 13. Yay! I cannot wait. So the iPhone 13 comes in the basic colors that we had gotten in the previous generation. So if you guys want to go look at the iPhone 12 colors, they're pretty much the same thing. And then we have wide and ultra wide camera, and this new mode is actually pretty cool because it helps for those who want to make a high quality video or movie or anything using your iPhone and without having to be a professional when it comes to having a lot of high-tech cameras, like the 8K quality camera. They have this new mode called cinematic mode, which is pretty much basically like your video as a cinema. You can easily make movies. You see in the Apple commercials where they have little movies, but that was for the iPhone 12. They've upgraded 100% completely in the iPhone 13, and now you can make some pretty high quality content with the cinematic mode. On top of that, they have 4K HDR 4K HDR recording. They have night mode time lapse, which is pretty cool. And then they have Sensor Shift OS. After they talked about the iPhone 13, they went on to talk about the iPhone 13 Pro and the Pro Max, which is pretty much my favorite. It has a lot of things. It has a 5-core GPU. It has a new A15 Bionic chip, which includes, I'm gonna read it off the list, which includes 2 new high-performance cores, 4 new high-efficiency cores, faster neural engine, new display engine, new video encoders, new video decoders, and double system cache, and also new image signal processor, which is pretty cool if you ask me. The colors though are amazing. So you have your go-to graphite, gold, silver, and now the new Sierra Blue, which is the one that I want. Whenever I get a new phone, I will always want to go for, especially when it comes to Apple, I always want to go for the color that's pretty much new in the lineup that, you know, wasn't in the previous one, which is why when the iPhone 11 came out, even though I never got one, I did want the green. When the iPhone 12 came out, I really wanted to get the blue, which is what I ended up getting. And then when now the iPhone 13 is coming out, I would love to get the Sierra Blue. The Sierra Blue is so nice, and the iPhone 13 can now come out at a more perfect time because I actually plan on upgrading anyway soon. And so the camera is pretty cool as well. So the camera actually has a shorter capture time, which makes it more easier, more quicker for you guys to take pictures. If you want to take just a quick selfie, the camera has a much faster capture time. It's pretty much instant, which you've never really seen before. On top of that, the battery life is also pretty good. The battery life on the iPhone 12 Pro is 1.5 hours longer than the previous version, and the battery life on the iPhone 12 Pro Max is 2.5 hours longer, or 2.5, I guess you could say, 2.5 hours longer than the previous versions. And the last thing that they really talked about that was pretty major with the iPhones was the fact that they are trying to reduce the plastic and trying to reduce the pollution that's happening in the world. Of course, we can never really truly fully stop the pollution, but that was their goal with trying to reduce the amount of plastic that they put in these packages, and the iPhone 13 is just the beginning. They plan to do that with everything, which is pretty cool because maybe then we'll have less plastic in the air because a lot of people love iPhones, so that's something that I found to be pretty cool. But this is just a quick recap of the iPhone 13 and all the other things that they had announced at the Apple event. I cannot wait. The new colors are really amazing. And also, here are the prices for the new iPhone 13. Well, I'll edit the picture in. Here are the pictures. So as you guys can see, it's not bad for the prices. You know, thinking about what you're getting, it's not so bad when you think about what you're gonna be getting in this new thing. So I can't wait for you guys to see more content. I have a lot more content in store. And let me know which color you guys wanna get with the iPhone 13. If you guys wanna get the iPhone 13. I've been seeing people speculating that the iPhone 13 won't do as good as the iPhone 12. I'm not sure. I'm personally excited about iPhone 15 and I cannot wait for Apple season. I can't wait for iPhone season. I can't wait for tech season. It's all in fall, which is my favorite season. So I'm just really excited. So if you guys didn't know, you guys can actually pre-order the iPhone 13s now, and then they will be available for everyone to get on the 24th. So I can't wait for you guys to get your iPhone 13s if you guys want to get one. And let me know if you are getting one, which color you're going to get and which model you're going to get. Are you going to get the iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Mini, iPhone 15 Pro, Pro Max? What you guys want? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time.